Hey guys, it's LpsHoney. Welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be organizing my new LPS shelf. I feel like it's been a while since I've shown my face on this channel, so I probably look a little different, you know, black hair and all that, kind of looking like Velma from Scooby-Doo, but that's besides the point. Today, like I said, I'm going to be organizing my new LPS shelf. I, of course, have a shelf in my bedroom, which you may have seen before if you watched my last, organizing video. But I also have a smaller shelf in my studio here, which currently has all my K-pop albums on it. But what I'm going to be doing is switching those two shelves. So my LPS will now be in my studio, and my K-pop albums will now be in my bedroom. Mainly because the K-pop albums are quite heavy, and they're kind of like making the shelving droop a bit, so I want to swap things over. And also it just makes sense because I use my LPS a lot more, so they're going to be in my studio right there for me to use. So what I'm going to do is take you along with me while I set this shelf up. I'll take you through each layer because there is quite a few things that need moving around. I'm actually going to clear my K-pop albums off that shelf before we even start filming because it's all about the LPS. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, maybe give me a like. I'm just saying. But yeah, let's get started. So just as a reference, I can fit 3 of these containers on one shelf with space in between and quite a lot of space in front as well. So here's some of the LPS that are going to be going on my new shelf. You've seen these display cases before in my previous shelf organizing video. These I got from Daiso, Japan. They're about $3 each, so super cheap, and they can fit quite a few LPS inside. I'd really recommend them for your customs and rare LPS because it just keeps the dust off them and makes sure they remain clean. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but this is actually one flat level, which looks fine from above, but when you're showing them off on a shelf, you can't really see the pets behind. So I actually went back to Daiso, Japan and bought these ones here, which have a second level, which is much better for displaying 2 shelves. So these 2 cases here just need to be transferred over to new cases that have this second level, and then from there we can start decorating the shelves with everything I have. My tripod actually isn't tall enough to be on the same level as this shelf right here, so what I'm gonna do is hopefully reposition it a bit, and then we'll start decorating it with my LPS cases. I'm thinking of leaving the top shelf bare just for now because I kind of want this secondary shelf and the third shelf to mainly be for my LPS, and then the fourth shelf all the way down here will hopefully be for some of my smaller accessories. Honestly, this isn't the best, but it's at least somewhat on the same level, so let's begin the decorations. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I think this looks really cool. Unfortunately, I couldn't fit every single pet up here, but like that's why we have the other shelves. Poor little dragon fell over, RIP. I'll fix him in a minute. But this is probably like the main event shelf. I think it turned out really cool, and I'm so happy that these cases look so nice with the pets on display, and you can still see the ones behind, unlike the like flat level ones. These ones with the extra step are so good. This is my newest case. Pretty much all the other ones you guys have seen before, but this is a new one that I set up with some more mystery pets variants, and also some customs and the rainbow panda at the back. And the sun just disappeared, but to be honest, it kind of looks a bit better now that the sun's gone. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this next level, but this one down the bottom here is definitely going to be for my smaller accessories. I'll show you the drawers where I keep them, and then we'll move them here onto the shelf. So these little drawers are where I keep my small accessories. As you can see, I've sorted them out. So in this one we have LPS savory food, we have fruits and vegetables, sweet food, we have like drinks. There's a couple drink ones. This one also has drinks, food bowls, miscellaneous items, bathroom and medical items, dog bones, etc, etc. And then I have a second one here which has all my civilian family accessories. So it's pretty much the same layout: sweet, fruit and veg, and like bread, and then savory and fridge items. So it has pretty much the same identical layout, just civilian family and LPS. These things are lifesavers, and I highly recommend them to anyone who wants to get like a good way to sort out their accessories, especially their small ones, because it's just so handy being like, oh, I need like a sponge. Okay, I'll just go in here and boom, it's in this area. Or, oh, I need a alarm clock. Boom, just go in here. You know what I mean? So I bought these at Bunnings Warehouse. But I'm sure you can get them at any like hardware store would probably carry these, maybe some craft stores, I'm not 100% sure, and I actually don't remember how much these cost. I don't think they were too expensive, but I did buy them a while ago. So I'm going to be putting them on the second last level of this shelf. They are quite heavy compared to the LPS, so I want them lower down because that way they won't warp the like case as much, because the heavier items should always go near the bottom, and it also helps weigh down the shelf as well. So there's our second one. And once again, I have enough room in the middle and also enough room to pull the drawers fully out. And I think I might be lucky enough to fit this one in. Oh my god, that's like the perfect fit. Watch this, guys. Boom. That was like made for that spot. Holy crap. So I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna do a little bit of decorating around the place because I just don't want things to look too basic and bare. So I'm just gonna put my little Mario lights up here, and I think that'll be enough decoration. It doesn't need a huge amount, but just a little goes a long way. Let me put this one in this corner, and there we go. I just think that looks a bit better and more full. So this middle shelf here in between our LPS up here and our accessories down here, it's kind of going to be the I don't know what I'm doing shelf. I have plans for this shelf, I just don't have the items yet. I really want to collect the jumbo LPS that Hasbro made. I'll put some images up on screen, bada bing, bada boom. I think they're so cute, and pretty much the only jumbo LPS I own is this one here, so he's the first. But that's what this shelf is eventually going to be, because I want a really cool area to display them all, and I think this shelf, this beautiful out of focus shelf, will be the perfect like area to have it, if that makes sense. So for now, he's gonna go in the corner over there, and then I'm also going to put my Chinese, oh no, Beijing pandas. I was going to say Chinese New Year, but it's not Chinese New Year. And also my licensing turtle. These two aren't going to stay there permanently. It's just a temporary area to put them till I can fill them up with more jumbo LPS, and then they'll have a proper spot to be displayed. So there we go, we have my new display shelf, a work in progress shelf, and a new area to store my accessories, which I'm so excited about because I really needed a new place for them. This top shelf up here is going to be other items besides LPS, so that's why I kept it bare. And actually I'm going to move this down to the bottom here. This is a little amulet I got. It represents good luck in your career. I got it from Japan, and I just really like having this around. It's a good little motivation, good luck charm for me. So he's gonna go up there. And then of course the bottom shelf right below there with those like plush is kind of just for storage, so I'm not going to use that for my LPS either. But these three shelves are fair game, and I think they turned out really cool. So guys, that is everything. I apologize so much if I look a bit gross. I'm so hot and sweaty right now. It is literally burning up in my room. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video and me setting up my new shelf. I'm actually planning to do a new room tour because it's been years since I showed you guys my study. So I really want to give you an update because I've gotten a lot of new furniture and changed stuff around completely. So look forward to that soon. I do need to move a few more things, but it should be coming very shortly. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am going like super bright, holy cow. Okay, there we go. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video, and feel free to leave me any more storage tips in the comments down below. I'm always looking for better ways to display my LPS because I don't have that much storage in this house. It's quite a small like room that I film in, so any tips will be greatly appreciated. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, like always, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.